going on, guys? Welcome back to another Noob review video. My name's Craig, and as always, I'm joined by the one and only Mr. Paul. Say hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
What are we reviewing today, Paul?
Oh, something I've been looking forward to for a very long time.
Same. What is it? Come on, spill the beans.
If you haven't already guessed, it's gonna be in about 3 seconds' time. What the hell is this?
I don't know. I left it in.
It's come on.
Come on,
Yes,
Call of Duty Classics.
The first, and I personally think
it's the best one, isn't it? Come on, let's face it. This is the original Call of Duty as it stands. Call of Duty Classics. It is the best one in our opinion.
It is. It's such a good game, and it had a veteran which meant veteran. No health pickups, no health regeneration. You got slaughtered.
It is a whole different ball game to
the
modern veteran kind of game, isn't it? Because, as you've just said, Paul, on this one there is no health regeneration.
Stop me for a minute.
Who is it? It's Captain Price. Yes, it is. There he is with his stupid mustache.
Oh, but.
He's allowed it. He's allowed it.
Yeah. A legend. Yeah. I just had to get in there before the story continued.
Let's say again about veteran. I mean, come on. Yeah. It is so difficult to go through this game on veteran.
It is, especially at certain points through the game. The ship, Pablo's house are incredibly difficult.
It's like in this game they understood that a veteran game is supposed to be stupidly hard, and that's exactly what it was. And if, like ourselves, you like getting the trophies or achievements in your games, we went through this. Well, you did almost twice, didn't you? Because you platinumed this before I did, and then you encouraged me to play it because you were like, "Come on, if you can get this platinum, you know, you're worthy. You are worthy of being a gamer." And I have to admit, I struggled like hell getting this platinum.
The other levels, and the thing is, you can't just jump straight on to veteran. If you're going to go for all the trophies on this game. You have to play it 3 times.
Yeah, you have to go 3 times.
And to be fair, a lot of people think, "Oh, what an absolute ball ache to go for it." But I enjoyed it every time because it's such. You kind of feel you're there. You kind of, empathise with the people who went through the Second World War with this game.
Oh yeah.
You play. It's 3 different separate campaigns. You play an American set. Then you play a British set, you play a Russian set.
Yep.
And it is quite a long game as well. Some of them are massive, especially on the end ones, the British missile ones.
Oh, yeah.
If you speed run it, it takes you 20 minutes. And I mean, you have to leg it.
Yeah, I mean, even when you play it on Veteran, we did it on Veteran first, didn't we? Because then the other game modes just become so easy.
Yeah, to be honest, when I first played it, it was months ago, I did go through it on regular.
Yeah.
I went through it, I think it's normal. It's the regular, normal, hard, and veteran. I went through it on normal. Then decided, I'm going to go platinum on this one, straight through veteran.
Normal on this is like veteran on the modern Call of Duties, isn't it?
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. I think the way this game differs to the later versions of it is your health doesn't regenerate. You have to go actually hunt for the health packs on veteran where no health
There's
packs
no health packs to be picked up or anything, so you've got to grit your teeth and just pray that you don't get shot. Because one shot, you're down to less than a quarter health, aren't you?
You're literally dead. And another thing, if you go to checkpoints, on the later versions of Call of Duty, you get shot, you go to checkpoint, no health again. It remembers. If you've got a sliver of health when you hit a checkpoint, you've got a sliver of health to continue the rest of the level with.
Yeah, and that's annoying because if you get tagged just a little bit at the beginning of a mission, you're on that tiny little bit of health all throughout the mission.
I can definitely bring an example of that up, the dam, where you've got to go across it, and those snipers get you on the way. You've got to go through the entire dam and then back again.
Oh yeah, and that's not a short level either, is it? It's quite a long level. It's at least 15 minutes, even on the regular mode.
Yeah. Okay, the 2 weapons on this game. You see, the little German twat there got me.
Yeah. And he snuck up behind you and took you out.
Got me. As I say, I found the 2 best weapons on this game. Your best friends are the sniper rifle and the German MP40.
Yeah, I love the MP40. What's that other gun that you use on Pablo's house?
Pablo's house is always the VR light.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah,
that was
plus
really
if you
good.
do that on veteran, and if you do it properly, we will tell you the little cheaty way of doing it as well. But on veteran, I did it properly, and I got freaking
Yeah, I'll hold my hands up and say I cheated on that level because I just could not be arse dying over and over and over again like yourself.
Yeah, I only found the little cheat out after I did it on hard and I went, right, I'm out of here.
Yeah. But this is the original Call of Duty. They kicked it all off.
Yeah, this is what started the franchise.
This is what put Call of Duty on the map, wasn't it? Yeah. There's no online gameplay in this. It's just straight one player.
You've got to remember, this came out in what? 2002, 2003, something like that.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was quite a while ago. And to be fair, the graphics do show it, but if you minus the graphics out of your head, this is a fantastic game to play.
It is. It's one of a kind, definitely, because after this, Call of Duty didn't lose its way. It's just they tried to expand and they fixed stuff that wasn't broken.
Yeah.
And to me, they kind of ruined the franchise with where they're at now. And for people who don't know this,
and I did not know this.
You didn't know this till I pointed this out, but that chap there in the car with you doesn't look like him. Handing you the Panda Faust. What did we say, Paul? That if people can't figure it out by Christmas,
yeah.
it's we're just going to say who it is. I think so. It is the one and only Mr. Jason Statham, the voice of that character there. Yeah, and as we say, you didn't figure that out until I told you. As soon as I heard it, though, I was like, oh my god, that's the Statham.
And every time I hear it now, it is straight away. I'm going to Jason Statham. But I didn't.
Christmas reference, by the way, with his character in Expendables, just for those out there that didn't get it. But yeah, this little clip here on veteran, oh my god, this was a pain in the arse.
Yeah, because you can't move on veteran on this, obviously. So you are locked.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If anyone says this is skill, they're just talking to their arse, because this is pure luck.
I remember this next sequence where you get to the airfield. And it is literally a minute and a half run.
If that?
Yeah, 4.5 hours.
Yeah. You can be stranded in the same place for hours and hours and hours when you only need 10 seconds worth of game to get through it, but you just can't run through it because you will get slaughtered. Unbelievable.
This was
Glory is still there!
It really wasn't that true. The point where I was,
This was probably the second most difficult part of the game for me, because the first, I have to say, is level called the Shift. Is it the Shift?
Yeah.
Which, oh my god, it just destroyed me. It took the soul out of my dick and just tried to sit on it.
Yeah, it's not the beginning thing where you German masters around.
Things just go downhill.
And
they just pop out of nowhere as well, don't they? You think the coast is clear and then boop, done, you're dead.
Yeah. But another thing,
yeah, once you've taken them out, you've taken them out. Yeah. Enemies don't continuously respawn like later editions of the game.
Black Ops games, they're just infinitely respawning at you.
Yeah. And the good thing about this as well is all your teammates help you as well.
Yeah, actually, they do. There is a few solo missions where you are completely on your own. Here's the ship.
Here we are on the ship, yeah. It was a ball ache just getting out of this little spot on the stairs, though, wasn't it? Just to get behind a couple of the crates, because you get about 5 or 6 guys coming through here. The next thing you know, you're getting picked off by snipers.
But again, remember how long ago this game actually came out, and you'd think and for the most part, they do. All the enemies come from the same location, so it shouldn't be really a surprise for you.
Yeah.
But on this level, remember when we went through it on Veteran? They were coming from different locations all the time. Sometimes 3 would come at you, then some other playthrough, 1 would come at you.
Yeah.
You'd be sat there waiting for the other 2.
You'd get killed, wouldn't you? Then you'd go through it again, you'd think, right, I'm ready for you now, because I know 3 of them are going to come out here, but next thing you know, 2 come out, and you just think,
and you're waiting for that third
where's
one
that
to
third guy? And then you think, he's not coming, so you get up, and then you get shot. Yeah. It's a pain in the arse, but it is so worth it. If you platinum this game, you can hold your head high and say, yeah, I've done this, because it's not easy. We're not even going to sit here and say that it's easy. We will say, we're sitting on 26 platinums each now, aren't we?
Yeah,
I got my 26th yesterday, which was Uncharted Drake's Fortune. But we hold our hands up and say this is one of our most.
Yeah, I have it. As soon as I got it, it is my primary one.
Yeah, this is our favourite platinum, isn't it? Because it's like we struggled, we screamed.
It felt like it was well deserved. When it popped up right at the end, you thought
you took that sigh of relief. Yeah, it was just like, oh, thank
it's
God.
It's kind of like you won the war as well.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, let's face it. This is a game that was real life.
This is Pablo's house.
This is Pablo's house. Yeah.
This is most likely the hardest level on the game on Veteran.
Yeah, this would be the hardest level. Not necessarily hardest for single individuals, like you say. The bit where you're in the car was the hardest for you.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of universally known as one of the
hardest
this
levels. Would be one of the hardest levels.
You do it properly.
That's why they brought the cheat in. Well, it's not a cheat, is it?
I think someone found it out. I think by accident they got there and they realised.
It's more or less. It's a sneaky way to finish it, isn't it? Without taking on all the enemies, because you only get one or two stragglers. Yeah. The idea of it is, when you're upstairs now, when you initiate this sequence where the reinforcements come, you've got to stay alive for like 7 minutes, haven't you?
No,
as you can see.
It's about 3 minutes plus an extra 2 minutes when you've got to clear the house again. Right at this point, you've got the reinforcements coming now. I'm now sneaking around because I'm not going to do it properly, but usually. Back there, exit the building, go around the building, park yourself with your gun, and just sit there and wait.
Yeah. And you'll be waiting there for about 4 minutes without anybody showing up.
No one will show up, and then the rest of your teammates will then take it. I'm now doing it properly. This is the place I actually did it on Veteran. Obviously, I'm not doing Veteran this time, because I do get shot a lot. But this is so hard. Because on Veteran, I have two of these. I'm using the MP40, well, the MP40, whatever it's called, the German one. But I did have two of the machine guns from and I would use more run out, get ammo, come back, and grenades, lock them.
That's the door there at the end of the corridor that you jump out of.
And
you just go straight and just hide behind the building.
Yeah, just hide behind the building, you can sit there, you don't go, you sit there and just wait. Now, don't really make I'm thinking, I've got enough ammo. Your little friend's there helping me out.
The main thing that you can take away from this is to not get cocky.
Oh, no.
Like you just said, you've got this in the bag. Do not ever think that you have completed this by any means.
I only know I've got it in the bag because I've watched it before.
Yeah, precisely. You played it, so you know where you win. But yeah, don't ever underestimate the enemy AI, because they can come from nowhere, take you out in one hit.
Yeah, they are hyper accurate.
Oh yeah, they are pinpoint accuracy.
Oh god, yeah. It's literally completely off the dog's backside accurate.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like we say, it's one of the most frustrating platinums we've ever gone through to get. But it's one of the ones that is just so like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's that. Oh, give me a word.
I have no idea what word.
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory, let's go with that.
But like we say, it's a single player, there's no co-op, there's no add-ons, it's just play. You know, the length of the game, I'd say it's about a 10-hour game, you know.
It is long.
That was the good thing about the older games, because they didn't have all the add-on crap, so it was just start to finish, and the games were quite long. Graphics, as you can see, not the greatest. They're not the worst either.
They're not the worst. Well, some of the games which are coming out, there's no glitches on this.
Exactly, yeah. There's no lag, no glitches, no nothing.
You've got those weapons to use, you've got vehicles, you've got your solid game. Solid. It covers all the bases. Well,
and you've got all three stories. You've got the Russians, the Germans. You don't play Germans, do you? Russians, Americans, and the British. And each individual one's got their own individual story, and it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Like the end mission, we're not going to show the end mission. The end mission, and it's brilliant. The music score's great. It's just a really good game. Worth getting. If you've never played it, just go and get it.
Get it.
It's pence now.
Yeah, it's great.
And to be fair, you will not be disappointed. If you are, you're an idiot.
But if you like this game, don't forget to give it the thumbs up and let us know in the comment section how you did going through it, and also let us know what you want to see us review. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man.